On the evening of that first day of the week, the disciples were together. They had locked the doors because they were afraid of the Jews. Jesus came in and stood among them. He said, "Peace be with you."
And then we have a different version up here, but like we talked about, like we always say, there's different translations and different meanings. So let's see what this one says up here.
Yeah.
Then the same day at evening, being the first day of the week, see, I was confused right there. When the doors were shut where the disciples were assembled for fear of the Jews, came Jesus and stood in the midst and saith unto them, "Peace be unto you." So, I know that first part got me confused, so I'm really glad we got this translation. That was very helpful. Thank you, Ms. Rashana.
You're welcome.
So, when the other disciples later told Thomas what had happened, he didn't believe him. He asked some questions. Let me see a question face. So, here's what Thomas said. We're still in what book of the Bible? And what chapter?
John 20:19.
Perfect.
Good job,
I love
good job,
context
good
clues.
job.
So, it says, "First, I must see the nail marks in his hands, and I must put his fingers where the nails were. I must put his hands to his side. Only then I will believe him." So all of Thomas's friends were filled with joy because Jesus was alive. Look around. Okay, so we're going to look like we're surprised, right? Let me see your surprise face. It's really him. What? It's really him. All right, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you for the audience participation. I love
Right.
it. I love it.
I know that. This time, Thomas was there. Remember, he wasn't there at the beginning.
Right.
But now he's there. Here's what we read in the book of John, chapter 20. Remember?
And now, oh,
So, and it says, even though the doors were locked, Jesus came in and stood among them. He said, "Peace be unto you." And then he said to Thomas, "Put your fingers here."
so where the nail marks were. Because you remember we read, they said, we're only going to know it's Jesus when we feel